see if just test to see if we are being heard and check the see if we're being heard when we're
Stop it. Look,
in ourselves. I can hear it.
recordings, cameras. See, that sounds weird. My conversations longer. Plug in your computer and have that.
We should get that.
I paused this and now you're watching.
Got you. Thank you. I want you to and then we got an extra 11 minutes next time. We can have just 4. All right, well, 30 seconds. Get ready for the one range.
One.
Take
It's
a
over.
breath.
Yeah, your thing's off, Dad.
Now, what thing is
That's a couple seconds off.
share the doing
No.
entire screen? That's go ahead and look for things.
Just gotta go here and then go to close of this candle.
Watch the yes.
Yeah,
I got that. Huh?
spot.
Okay, if you have the open range gap, go back to the trading hours. Open range gap on the well, close that down shouldn't be there. Well, put it.
Oh yeah, put it at 9:30.
Put your seat down if you.
Yes, that's one.
There we go. We're underneath. Right.
Yeah, that's what I said all year.
You just put it, man.
You gotta come up here.
Have your charts ready. I mean, yes, that's
Yeah.
cool. I'll watch. Yes, you go back to the NQ and put this down. Look over here. Vix is crushing. Crushing. Uh, that a little for me. And I can do that. Do that, you know, and click on the eyeball. Okay. Okay, everything. Boom. Vix is crushing, pushing back up.
Bitcoin's crushing down.
Mag 7 is all red.
You was pushing. And you about to
Be on a 1 minute chart, please. And you could have both.
the first presentation. The first presentation has not fallen. He was talking about floor trading. This floor trading.
No, he's at a building where they're trading on a floor, like in a all around. It's, you shouldn't be sitting in this charting. A lot on here, but everything is up. Those are the new days up. That's not the first presented. Want to bring the liquidity line over so you can see it way too far out. You know how to hold shift,
Yeah.
9, 10 o'clock. We add to the liquidity, you know, possibly.
That's trade right there.
anything in 9:30 to 10 a.m. I feel like a fair value is gonna fall there. Mag 7 is all red. Um, Bitcoin back at 70,000. Bitcoin is gapping down, so I have to push it. The price is gonna go unless it comes out there, price run. Right now, it's gonna have to go down a little bit more, I think. No presented. Yeah,
It's like sitting right here.
put that on. You don't even have it. Okay, we're if you sold that, what would have happened? 1 minute. What are you doing?
I'm making this 15-minute fair value gap.
Okay. Gotta be swift. This you gotta be swift. If you don't want to be trade, you don't have to be swift. You take your time. If you put that on there, let's see what 85, 93, that's aggressive. But yeah, that's good. That's on there because it's right there. Or to take a 15 minute that accurate. I want to take a look at that. Yeah, that's green. You're sitting here yawning. You gotta be tight. You gotta be looking at what you're doing. You gotta be tight. I'm putting you in that chair so you can kind of lead the day. Sit up, keep your feet flat, sit up, and trade, or at least watch price and talk about what you're seeing.
I just see it going.
But you see it going down into what bullish fair value gap. You don't see it going down into another. I'm talking about what's happening, not what you're anticipating happening right now. We're is it supporting any particular spot in that? Right. So that's like if it pushes below that, if you took this, I was going to sell at this point right here, 84, 98, you would have been stopped. But is this bullish or bearish? This is a bearish candle down into what? A bullish 15-minute fair value gap.
Hard.
So if you see that halfway from 82, that's 20, 82, 92, 102.
I don't want to trade until
10 p.m. So you just watch. So as you watch, listen to what price is telling you. As you listen to the chart, what did it tell you so far?
I would be respect this.
Say one more time.
It's respecting.
You gotta speak more specific.
It's respecting
Price
this.
came down into the halfway point of a bullish sit up. You're about to get demoted into the small seat.
I'd rather be there or I could look at you down here.
Well, you don't want to pretend. I'm not sure. It's Friday. I'm going to analyze it. Tell me what price says. I want you to feel the seat, the hot seat we call the hot seat.
but it has like it respected this green 15-minute fair value gap to that
Who put
point.
that green filter? Where'd that? Who put that on there?
Me,
Why? Why did you put that on?
you showed me it.
I didn't put it on there, bro. I don't know. I guess I looked at it,
Yeah, you were like, there's a fair value gap right here. We got 10 seconds of that.
but that was good because we get to see. I wouldn't have known if it was a 50% like that. So I don't know what made you put that on there. There's a lot of fair value gaps. There's another one right there. This is bullish. This is
You said there's another one right there.
15 minutes. I'm on the 15 minutes. There's that big one that's the you drew. There's one right at the bottom of the gap. Yes.
Some bullish movement right there.
So we closed above this. Like I'm seeing this. We closed above that wick, but we didn't get to this wick yet. We're coming back down into what? A little fair value gap. Is this the first
That's
presented?
not true.
Can we swiftly sit up? You know, don't lean on the back of the sail. I want you to sit up. Put your feet on the floor if you can. Uncross your legs. Is this? Is that better? Presentation. Presentation and get back in.
Mm, 100, especially this 100.
There's a volume imbalance there. So that first percentage goes up high with the volume imbalance.
What's a volume imbalance?
The gap between the two bodies of those two candles and be
Uh,
swift. Be swift. Okay, you wait until the time. You don't have to be swift, but be swift anyway. So you can learn how to be swift.
yeah.
Come on, man. Come
All
on,
right.
sit up, please.
Right.
I want you to like be a little bit more solidified. This is real
All right.
good trades. You could have taken some trades, but you didn't. I think that's cool. But I want you to be acting as if we're in a trade at the 15 hands. Oh wow, it pushed up. Oh wow, now you could have took a short in
Yeah.
that fair value.
Took a
Oh
short.
wow, I want you to be very attentive. We're being recorded now, so we can't see your thoughts. I want to hear what you're thinking. That's what I should say.
So we're respecting this fair value gap like a lot. But we were respecting the 1% mark, but now we're pushing into it. We closed above this wick right
We're
here.
below the end wall. We're below that opening range gap, and we're in the opening range gap. Did you do that opening range gap yesterday? I'll bring this over right and stop it right where that one starts at. Go back to 1 minute. So you see we're in that open range gap right towards the bottom. We busted out of it, came right back into the top. Now we're in this. Okay, what are you thinking? Where is the trade setup for yourself? Pull this.
Trade setup for myself.
Like if you were to trade before 10, and you don't have to, but I want you to talk about a trade that you could
right at the top of this fair value gap. If it pushes it back, if it doesn't chop around, if it keeps pushing like this, or if it starts chopping around over here,
I'll think of not a stop. I like the stop. Well, I guess you. And where would you think price is going to be if you bought it at that level? Where would price be going in your head?
I'm gonna stop at the halfway point right here.
The halfway point of what?
The open range gap. Yes.
Okay. And there's what really, really close to that.
All relatively.
Shift real quick.
And it respected that fair value gap.
And what is that right there? That's buy side.
That's buy side. That's it.
So it's very close to the halfway point it is. Open range gap from yesterday. Liquidity. Oh, look what happened from the halfway point it is. the
push
halfway from
down.
the halfway point of this up to the halfway point of that. Two things like you've charted some really good levels. Like you've charted some as you get better at seeing what you put on your chart, you can trade that. If you see that happen enough, this goes from this 50% to that 50%, you're gonna start trading. And as you see this stuff of that, you're gonna buy these, take profit, and sell down where? To the first presented fair
Yeah,
value gap. To do what?
to push up.
To take profit there. And then you might, if you see this push up to here now to this level or up to the top of this, you're gonna, these are trades. Right now it's just price action.
This might be a fair value gap.
But you're gonna be able to take trades and I'm saying in the coming years you'll be able to take these trades, but you have to think, be observant, be alert, be ready, be moving the chart, see what you're seeing. I'm flipping from 15 minutes to 1 minute. What's the VIX doing while all of that's happening? Did it show you
The VIX is
the
pushing
VIX
up
crushed
like
why
a lot.
this went up? Like you think. And then this went down why the VIX did what? I bet you this red candle is the same time, 946 as this. You think this is 946? I do. What candle is that? The 946 candle. So you can trade that. And the VIX is helping you to see that. And we're saying over on the VIX chart, right at that 946 big red candle, is a big green candle on the VIX. And what happened? The
And
VIX gapped down
down and then
and
fill
pushed
that
through a
gap.
gap to make that.
Another one right there is expected to the halfway point. That might push down.
And you're going to start to see confluences where it turned around is right at the, you don't notice that, that's the 30-second open range that pushed up into that and pushed through. So there's a lot of things you're going to start to see that are confluences. Let's see if I can throw that up here for you real quick. Is this the right one? Yep, it's 65. So this is, see,
They're expecting that fair value gap pushing down. It's respecting a lot of fair value gaps, like a lot, like everyone it touches. This is crazy shop. It's like shop, but it's big shop.
you know, this inverts a lot of VIX. Well,
I think it's gonna gap down and fill that and push up.
I think it's going to push up from here. That's a nice select.
If that inverts,
And look what we got to get back to. Not boom. You saw right there, bang.
Stop.
You'll be stopped out. 80 to 92. Yeah, that's a stop out. It's a 1 minute.
That's a 15-minute fair value gap.
It comes back down though. If it closes below the halfway point of this 15 minute, I would say that's a good sell on the 1 minute.
This might be a breakdown. Holy, look at that VIX.
Uh-huh. Move your chart so you can see the VIX. Squint this in a little bit. And pull it in a little bit. Yep. Okay, now it's gonna have to come back and fill that. I don't like to let it gap, but man, okay. Now it's like that's where I would be. Man, they did what I wanted to do. Close below here. Watch this. Now it's
Invert.
go time. Like right here is a sell. You know.
Sticking.
Uh-huh. Let's just see. Stop loss will be at 200. It doesn't go here.
It did what it needed to do. Now I think it's going to push back up.
This is what it needs to do. If it's tapping on the bottom of this 15 minute, it could go up to the halfway point of 15 minutes.
Look at that. The VIX gapped up again, and
It's
it's filling that gap.
push down. That's it. It could gap. Look at that. Are you out of this trade before it hits your stop loss? Where's your TP? 200. Yep. That would have been a win if you
Take
did your basic.
profit.
But if you were trying to go to the rotation, which is that black line, or to the liquidity, and I think it could go back up until that 50 minute. Don't touch it. I want to see what lines it. I said don't touch it, but it's cool. Don't. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. But listen, sit up, take your hand out your pocket, be alert. I'm trying to like just look at the trade. I do. You don't have to do anything, but we can just watch. And if it goes into this fair value gap, you would have been stopped out. But if you just stuck to your script and two handles, you would have been out. I know that this is only your third day. I'm glad you chose not to go to your grandma's house and stay here. But this is what it is. Just sitting here over here on this and letting me do that. You have to talk your thoughts on camera so we can watch your progression and see where you need to improve your thinking. What did you miss? Because you're missing too much, in my opinion. Because you're not saying it. I think you're seeing things, but I want you to talk what you see.
Alright, it makes it to the
That
outside,
hasn't
but
went
it's gonna fill the gap.
so
Makes it gonna fill that gap. Or
what's
not,
it?
but
The stop loss is up here.
and
We
take
had
profit was like $9 right
yep,
there.
for the liquidity. Let's see if and like so far that trade is solid. Because what thing that I was listening to, look at that red candle, and then look at all the things that it was telling us from here. I don't want to go any higher. I'm gonna be held back by the 30-second opening range. This Southside imbalance, 5 and efficiency. This signal. Then it sliced through our first presented fair value gap like that. It's like Price told you, yo, you know where it's going. At, you know one place it's trying to reach for. This rotation is a good sell. That's 700 handle, 700 kick. Let's see if it goes to liquidity. And I would say let's go halfway between these, somewhere in there. Just see. That's kind of what I would want. And I would have definitely taken profit on the trade already and been in break even.
I don't know if it took a profit. You would have got it and then got stopped out with break even.
But yeah, if I would have seen it right here, it's probably going to stop out. Yeah, that would stop out. And that's cool though, because how many hits did we
I
get?
said, what's a fill this gap right here?
And it stopped, it barely stopped us up.
Stopped out there.
Not quite.
Yeah,
Headed that.
it did this. So
This is at 71.25, the highest candle.
so
So it could have
stopped it.
But here's the thing, you would have took how many handles is it from here down to here? Every 10 handles you take profit. 336, the sell price was 61, 51, 41, and then 36. You only got 20 handles. Look, if you stayed in, if it kept you in, probably gonna get you thing. Look at this. Right here, halfway between the black line and
I expected this inversion.
the 15 minute. Good chart. But it told you that when it sliced the presentation. That's another price talking, telling you, hey, you want to make some money today? You know, you want in? How many handles is that, man? Maybe 20. I would have probably got back in with a 20. I would have made 80 bucks, 20 and 40, $60. Another 20. If it hits that green line, I gotta assume I'm making at least 8, possibly 200 bucks. How much I need to get funded? Right, it hit the
It's 40
rotation.
candles.
That rotation is big.
It went up like 37 candles.
All right, we're through the rotation. We tapped on our take profit.
Uh-uh,
That was,
it went under its head.
keep saying that we're at what's this at?
32.50.
Now,
Now,
you know, good trade idea.
that
And you
was your
see,
trade idea.
what I'm saying, good trade idea. It's your chart. What you need, take off all the way down the aisle, and bam, took liquidity, finishing up this eval. Get to these funds. Showtime, baby. We got babies on babies on babies. Ah, and look, did it do the gap yet? It might turn around now it did something. Now it might do something, but I'm gonna hop up on a 1 hour, see what else we got. Okay, there's more. What is this so fun? Why can't I see my phone? So that's the next one. I'm gonna do one and MQE. Yeah, this is for the week.
Bitcoin's back
Yeah.
under 70,000. VIX is. I wouldn't be surprised if. What is this? This is the March 2020.
Money, and it's way under that. What's it saying? I might want to go for this. You know, that's why you put your next target.
Still waiting though.
That's right.
It's
See,
10 now.
I like being done by 10. Not that we would have.
I would just analyze till 10 to see what I'll do from 10 to 11. That's what I
Say that one more time.
analyze till 10. Then analyze to see what we're going to do from 10 to 11.
So, is it any trading or analyzing?
I would say, for me, it's analyzation till 10. Trading from 10 to
Okay.
30 minutes of analyzation an hour.
It's really minutes that they don't have toes. Sit up. Well, I want you to sit up. When you sit up there, I'm not leaning back. You got to be sit up and alert, like you're on the hunt.
Here, right. Respect. Oh. Respected push.
How low does it flow, baby? 50 charts. As you can see, just move them up a little bit. That VIX, look at that VIX. Uh-huh.
Yes, it's crashing.
Everything is taking the liquidity heavy. Bitcoin is 68. Did I just see 69?
VIX might not be gaps. So the VIX might fill this gap right here, this small gap, and then
Look at that street down front. Rotation, rotation, rotation. Nah.
I need to see it respect this. I want to get in right here, but I need to see it respect.
You want to sell? I sell now. I'm gonna be honest. There's that liquidity down there, but you gotta be careful. 'Cause now we're discount. If it comes back up there,
It's not going
it
back
already
down. If it
pushed.
comes back up there, it's not going back
This is
down.
a you would want to like
See.
if you sold here like before it broke the low of this candle, 75. It's only yeah. That's 10 handles. But that's the scout. Now you got to see like I would be
Yeah,
careful buying pullback that you already revisited
you gotta buy at the discounts. I would put the limit order here
to sell.
to buy, and a or stop. Buy stop to take it up back to here. Like,
So talk about what you're thinking here.
I'm thinking if it goes back up there, pushes past halfway point, it's gonna
This
come back up.
is this.
I think if it comes back up here, pushes past halfway point, pushes up, I think it could come back into this area and just like stay there for a little bit, and then see what it's gonna do. If it might roll over,
Um,
or just might.
And what if you're wrong?
I guess. Oh,
That's a big handle. I like it though.
wrong. I
But
just take that could have been an easy stop out right there.
mhm.
All right, so the VIX is push it down, which I like. It gap down, filling these gaps.
I mean, if the price is gonna push up. Okay, so now if it goes back up there, I think that's a good trade now. But it did just support a nice deck. Like I said, if you said first sell was like here, 97, 313,
Yeah, that's
97,
like
107,
20 handles.
97, 107. It's 16 handles, which is yeah, close to 20. But now, yeah, one thing you
VIX.
could do on this side,
Uh,
if it closes above the halfway point of that wick, it's just like a gap. I like where you're at. Your stop loss is below the halfway point of that fair value
yeah,
gap,
that's what I'm.
so it shouldn't go back past there on a quick scout.
If this VIX crosses, gives me a little dip.
I like what you're watching the gap above on the VIX. It didn't close yet. You're about to get in. I know that. It looks like you're definitely about to get in.
Bitcoin's pushing back
Why
up a
does it
little bit.
not have your stop loss? Your stop loss is.
It is.
Hold on, what am I doing?
That's a second stop loss.
Why?
I don't know. Hit discount.
Hard? You sure?
Yes.
But it's where it needs to be. It might be a
I know
close.
it's already like that. Hit
You
discount.
do what you do.
See, that's right there. I don't know what this is for,
Okay.
but these are in place.
I would get ready to exit it if it hits your level, just in case there's not a. If once it hits your level, you might want to manually exit because I don't know if there's any. Okay, move that out the way. You can move this,
Yeah.
and then you can when it hits. Tingling at all?
Well, 10, 12
Looking
handle
good.
shade.
I like that open, but price be pricing.
Mm.
Price be pricing. It's coming back to the 0.75 of that
Yeah,
wick. I
respect
like
this.
that for
0.75
now. Vic is
is
green.
it
Ish.
filled the gaps. I'm not gonna take it now. It filled the gap. Might want to take it.
I'm not deal with trade. I want you to.
Because look, it filled that gap. It's gonna push back up.
You did say that. Bam. You go. Yeah. Good. I hope you got on it at the right time.
I
Right?
closed it.
But it then it down. What'd you get?
Got 190. I'm okay with that.
Oh crap.
I'm okay with that.
Gap is filled, but let's see what it does. 'Cause it's pushing down. Nice little trade. I don't think that stop loss was on. I want to see something.
It will- And you move the stop loss, and then move the take profit, and then there's another stop loss and take profit. And can't do that because you don't have enough orders. So if you had two limit orders, then you or yeah, if you had two limit orders, you could do that. That order is locked.
Oh. Good trade, bro. It hit your target before it took your stop, and now look, it's taking your stop. Close below the 75, back down below the 50%. You can close that out, that scale off. You got one. Sit up, uncross your legs, sit up. Trade. Oh, what you seeing now?
I'm seeing
You see an opportunity to
I'm seeing
short.
the VIX pushing up. It filled this gap. It did what it needed to do. Did it fully fill it?
Line there, yeah. I like it. You can always spread it out.
It
Spread
did
it
not,
out a little bit.
it did not fully fill the gap.
Mhm. Okay, so this is boom.
VIX is pushing.
There's a
VIX has to fill
rotation
that
here.
gap right there. I think NQ is going to take liquidity to the downside.
Mm, that's double bottomy looking. We got another gap. This VIX is like gapping around. Brush. So this could come back. The liquidity
I
up there.
think the VIX is going to come. I think this VIX is going to push down, fill this gap, and I think it's going to go down like to here.
Where's the other liquidity?
And I think the NQ is going to push up hard.
Liquidity up there. We got everything is still red. Everything is red. Bitcoin is at 69,900. That could be something. We're at the halfway point of that fair value. Is it gonna push up a little bit more?
I'll take this off.
Well, I'm
Should I
saying
leave
if
it
price
on?
comes all the way back down there, I think it's taking. I think it's giving you the handle.
You
Why would it
probably
not?
will
If
give
it
me
takes
this
that
handle,
liquidity,
but I'm gonna just
go for a long counter trend.
I'm looking for one right here. Stop liquidity, but that might be where it's stop.
Sweep that liquidity, it could be a quick sweep and come back down on it. See how you took that long there? Where'd you take this long? At the top of this?
Yeah. Top, I
I
did a
mean, like
stop.
that was a very luckily we were looking for 10 points because it didn't give much more at all, and it resisted off of this rotation. These are all rotation lines from this. So as long
The
as we're
VIX is
under
gapping around. I just
sometimes I like to look at the VIX on the 5 because it's less gappy and you can kind of get a better direction. The VIX is just pushing up, kind of. So what should this just be doing, kind of?
down.
And if you look on the 5, you kind of just see those big red candles telling you 1, 2, 3, a little relief. Now we might be rolling over to come away. Sometimes you want to look at, and that's why I keep these on the 5 so you can see the story a little bit clearer. These are 5-minute charts, 5-minute Bitcoin. I like to do this so I can see when I'm in a trade what's going on with the VIX in that 1 minute. it out. I want to see what happens because it just tapped you
Well,
in, tapped us in. Let's see if it stops us out to the yellow line.
oh, this order's live.
No, it's not. Now it is. You should have kept it then because if it goes down from there, it would definitely hit. Be careful. I
I
didn't
don't
have
think
that
it
order
would.
live.
That would have been a stop out.
It would have been
Yeah.
like, I don't know, bro. Why don't you just leave the thing there so I can see what I want to see? I had it right here, I think. Yeah, that was there. Yep, because I had two. But now it's come, it was on now. Let's see what happened. Now you would have been in if you left that one on. And I think it's since it went up and swept already,
Take
boom.
profit.
That's why I said once it sweeps, it's like that was too early. This is when to get it. Because if it pushes off there and it goes up and it keeps going up, you're wrong. But if it pushes up there and comes back down right to where you were, it's like it wasn't going up.
I think we're gonna take this liquidity and roll over and
It's like the rollovers happen, bro. Friday. Look at
that's
that.
crazy. So if you already saw this, you take that off. I just want to mark
Good
it in,
trade
but I
off.
don't want to mark
I
it
know
in.
that's why you have to have your setup, and that's a good feeling. Feel that and resist and find a trade to
It's
trade.
not like a trade to trade. 'cause
It
It's
was
just
already.
it's pushed.
It give you something, but that's why I say keep that trade on now. Now,
Because I
listen
didn't
to
want to
me.
take that trade.
I get it, but what I'm saying is we gotta find the trade that you want. You can't just mark it in because I feel you. I don't feel you right now, but I've been there where you missed the trade and now you just want to be in the trade that you missed, but that train has left. You got to get the next bus. I like them little breakouts,
If
man.
it comes back up to here, it's not going down. I think it's just gonna break it.
Yes, it's done.
The VIX is going crazy.
To the upside. Let's go to 1 minute.
The whole Mag
Okay,
7
it
is
has to
down.
come down. I get a retrace before. But you see, we're just saying, hey, well, it might go. There's a rotation under here. There's a liquidity here. The last exit was between somewhere and somewhere or whatever. This exit, is between here and here. After the liquidity, that was where we took the profit. So we might get a little relief to fill these gaps. But if it comes back down to here, go ahead.
I was gonna add a trade here.
Go ahead.
Is this automatic?
No. Why don't you do it the way? You know how.
Add order.
Okay. Much nice. That's cool.
So, then I was gonna do limit. Comes back up to there. Waypoint, I think, but I might not be right. Then,
You're doing the old way. See, I would like to do a. You in or you should be doing the old way. I like to take the breakout. Because you're buying strength. I mean, you're selling strength. Good trade. You're selling into strength. That's a risky It's a you need a lot of cojones. I want to wait for all of that to happen.
You just sell stuff to
You gotta. I like to wait to see it resist. You're buying, you're selling into the strength, which is cool. But I think at your level and my level, we should wait for price to tell us where it's gonna go. Not assume we know, oh, it's you're going up to come down. No, you're coming down. Thanks for telling me. I'm gonna hop on this bus while it's going down. That's what you see me do. It could be called breakouts, but if I look at it, I'm hopping on the wave that's already happened. I'm not trying to do a count to the thing that's happened. So if price is bullish, it's going to be bullish right now. We don't know if it's going to keep going. But if price turns around and creates a lower high and comes back down to here, it's telling us I'm going down. And I would rather see, to me, it makes more sense. It's easier to hop on that
like that.
thing, okay, back in. It could be inverting it, but you're already in. Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead and get some money. Go ahead and get your 200 at least. I like it. I like the way that candle's forming. You got in a little early, but it's cool. Going to break even probably is gonna stop you out.
I know. And I make it stopped out.
Hold on, no, no, no. I'm not buying that anymore.
I want to take this off
Why?
and put this.
Oh, what just happened?
Or make
Where's your
this.
take profit?
It's not on there. And then make my take profit.
But you don't have no risk on.
I'm making $50, $30. I'm happy with that.
You protect your thing, but see, price inverted. I think you got out a little early because you didn't want to lose, but it showed you it's going down. It broke through there. You bought way up here before it did, but then it did it. It
There's a huge stop loss.
comes back down. We're taking.
I don't like it.
See if it resists because it went up in there. This is my paper trade of the day. Okay? It's co-signed in your account, so it's a 50-50 trade. We're in this together. Deal. Sit up, uncross your legs. This is my
This is a
trade.
your trade. This is a you.
You want it? You want in on it with me? No, you're in on it. No, you're in. This is so we waited for price. You bought. This is your trade, really. It hasn't come up to your stop loss yet. You bought right here. Your stop loss was up here somewhere. So I want you to see if you left your thing on, you would have just got filled out, right?
Yeah.
You were scared, and it's cool. But we're gonna see. Now it is. What do you see? What did
I
price
see
just do? What just happened just now
it
with that
dip
wick?
down and respect of whatever this is. I don't even know
Uh-huh.
what
And
it
what?
is.
But what do you see? What do you see
I
that
see
you
the
know what it
market
is?
pushing up.
What's at that black line that it just respected? What else is there?
Fair value gap. The green
Okay,
fair
can you
value.
draw that fair value gap, please? And what color?
And then
Okay, so we are
it
spending a little bit
respected
too much
halfway
time
point.
here.
Why did our stop loss change to 550?
Look at our take profit. That's why. And it's just
Oh
it,
yeah, you
just
put your stuff up there. I forgot about that.
it was just something to look at. I think it's going down, but it could go up. This is a paper account. We're doing it for practices, but you would have been in. You would have took your profit if you had your 10 handles, you would have been out of this trade, but you would have got stopped out there, right?
Definitely.
Not definitely. You got in here, 83, 92.
No.
You actually wouldn't have been out.
I wouldn't-
So you would have.
Wasn't
I
expecting
wanted you to
that.
look at this trade because you were right, and
Yeah, but
you
I
made
like
30 bucks.
this trade.
No. I'm saying your trade. You were right. You took $65 out. You made 190. You lost 205. You made 65. You're up 50 bucks, right?
Yeah.
So you're good. You're up $55. So you're up 50 bucks. Good day. But you could have been up instead of 65. You could have made 200, and you could be up instead of 50 bucks. You could be up 190, right?
Yeah. But I don't
What?
think.
Let's just see. Let's just see if this gets disrespected. Then guess what we probably should do now?
But that's
I want to wait till it gets disrespected. Because then I don't think it's coming back. Right now, it could come back up here and wick above there. But now, to me, it's looking like it wants
it's he looks like
what?
it wants to so and go. I think it's gonna go back up here and take this and roll over.
Okay, I like it. Can always get back in. We can always get back in. See, it would have stopped us out if we moved the stop loss just then. Ugh. You're up 150 bucks. I mean, we could take it off and see where it goes. 60 bucks now. It's like 100 and something.
Yeah. It's a mini.
You want to close it? Damn it. And of course, I could close it at 60. But now we'll just see. If it goes back, we'll see.
It's looking like it's going back.
It is. But it was a paper. And I think this is continue to be higher lows. I mean,
Stop
lower
loss is
highs,
right.
lower highs. Right here, it should stop. It's gonna be lower highs. This is your trade right here. This is kind of where you would have been stopped out. Like if it passes that, we're kind of wrong. Because where was my stop? Right here? Or was it right here? Where was the stop?
Stop was right here. The bottom of the fair value gap.
This, right at this liquidity here. Yeah, I pushed up to that liquidity. Yeah. Because yeah, that was the candle. This candle hadn't formed yet. This one when I got in. We got in right there when it pushed. Yep, I got in on this candle because I put this stop here.
It pushed down and
it
got
would
us
immediately
in.
been out. That would have been a 1 minute trade from here, 10, 73, down to 53. Yeah, it would have been at least your 10. And then it would have stopped. And I would take this again.
Why don't you just hop on your account?
Huh?
Why don't you hop in the big share on your account?
On the real one?
Yeah. But I do want to trade. And
oh, what, are you still trading?
Yeah.
Okay, go. See what you got. My bad. Trade. Trade your trades, brother. Trade your trades.
It hasn't inverted this fair value gap yet.
Which one? The green one there? You got in early before. Well, it was reclaimed that the red one, but you got in early on that. Luckily, you didn't get in early on the green one. VIX is pushing down a little bit. It has some gaps below. The VIX does have some gaps to handle, to deal with. So it could push up to kind of where you're saying. You could have something. You might want to be patient. It's only 10:26. You do not have to rush into a trade right now.
Oh, stop.
So you're going to take it if it comes back down?
No limit, because I want it to go down.
And then you'll put the trade on?
Yeah.
You know, if you hit sell now, it'll automatically put you on the trade. I think it'll on a limit order.
Yeah, I know
So you're
that
gonna you gotta wait for price to go below.
because
And
I
then
did that before.
yeah, I've done it before too.
Because it can't limit it. If it goes back, stop. It has to be under if it's a sell and above if it's a buy. And it's not looking like it's going down
To me, it does. Even though
right now.
The VIX does have to go down. But see those wicks, it kind of looks, it's like wicking up, but it's being pushed down. So to me, since it's down, to me, it looks like it's down until it shows me something else. But right now, those candlesticks are telling me down. Sit up. Okay.
Bitcoin's like at
What?
70,000. It's at
Look, look at your candle. Okay. 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 Like it. In a little bit, but you see how you got to be on top. Okay, we're in. Okay, don't want it to feed back to the candle. I like your stop. It's in a solid place. You could move it up a little bit, or you could you're at
put it
200.
at 240.
Okay, 35. Leave it there.
That's just stop. Might take my
Hold on.
what? Stop me out anyway. 271. You
You got your stop in place. You can always get back in. You can always get back in. I like that wick for you. VIX is red, flip to green. VIX just flipped to green. Why is that flipping to green? On the 1 minute, VIX is pushing up. Come on, Canada, you've done enough. VIX is about to pop high, and prices are not. I don't like that that candle opened above the body of that candle. That's bullish.
stop it.
Okay, good. You can always get back in. Read this thing aloud.
What hit 4, 5, 5, 3. I don't know what
I
my
took
future.
one.
Up 4 to test a lot.
Take one more stab at it between now and 11.
I'm only 2 trades per session.
Now we go back. One more. It's tough in here,
That's
right?
too many trades. 5 trades on the
You should take another stab at it. This is your last trading day, for a month or two. Possibly. It's on the schedule.
break. That's like a couple weeks.
I don't know if we're gonna be. We might be breaking on spring break, brother. Let's see if it does what you say. Way up.
It inverted,
You want
stopped me out, pushed up.
inverted what? No, it's wicking.
It inverted this. Came
You're
up,
right.
stopped me out.
You have a lot of right going on. There's this liquidity down here. Put that paper down and focus. You got one more stab. I've been trading in a while. Let the market have its way with you.
Look, see?
Okay, let's see if it does what you said.
If we were still that, put it up, we would have been tingly toesing. Down
Hold on.
450.
Oh yeah, we didn't get nowhere near what we needed.
We needed
Oh yeah, we're
this.
stopped.
And that stopped out.
No, no. But it was just a thing, and you saw what I did. I was like, you know what, you're right, because it didn't go how I wanted it. So it's like, get right. What does our thing say? Right.
Or right out.
So it's like I'm okay with stopping out with a $60 profit. Now let's see if you're right, but you're saying it might come take this lift or revisit this side, which is right around that, right around rotation. These are rotations, by the way. You said what it is. That's the 30-second opening range
It's gonna
gap.
fill that gap, so I don't want to.
Yeah. What gap? These?
Yeah. About to
Well,
close.
you gotta. It's gonna. You gotta.
I want to push up.
Oh, you're gonna buy that and close. Why not buy the liquidity right now? Why do you buy so high? I want you to take your 200. Don't go to the sell side liquidity or something. Or 200. Yeah, maybe the top of the
Buy. I'm about to push up. Like you said, you buy the breakout.
break break to the upside, break to the down. Push to the up, break to the down. I like it. Wait for price to go and hop on the wave. There you are. You're on the wave. You on the
175,
wave.
200. Third stop out of the day.
Stop. I don't look up. High five. You got in. You bought a wave. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? All she want is time. All she want is time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let him shine. Stay confident, I tell the market, say, come what may, Mr. Market.
Oh,
I stopped you out.
yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting out of
But look here. No, no, no. This is a quote I want you to read to the for yourself right now, for us.
Agreed straight. I will live with that. Way it goes.
No, no,
That after each trade, I live with the outcome, whichever way it goes. Mistakes come to.
I live with the outcome.
400. Is that today
Minimize
too? That's 650. No, 700. 700.
How much did you
today?
make in one trade yesterday?
1,000. But
Right.
that was a one off. Literally a one off. Then 190. That's 100.
You gave it back.
300, 700. Lost 700, made 300. That's
All she wants is time. All she
400
wants
down
is
on the
time.
day. Yeah, I'm good for the day.
39.
It's just loss after loss after loss after loss. It's crazy.
This little light of mine, it's not that way. You're 11, and it's really not that way. You don't see it. You've been trading for 3 days, coming off of an extended period of not looking at the sticks. You didn't even know how to put on the order. Yes, 2 days ago.
I did. I remember you have to click this, but it was on automatic.
Yeah, but 2 days ago you were like,
2 days ago, I clicked this and I got automatic again. Because mine, the one.
You're
I
right
used to
again. You
trade.
just have to tighten up. Look at where price is going. That's your stop out.
Tighten up. Should I have gotten in later?
Well,
Like-
see, this is the time when it revisited fair value gap. You see, it came into here. That was your day trade.
Not really a just yeah.
Well, this broke. It showed where one's going. This big candle broke up and just please came back. You said it's going to go up. You saw the VIX, so you had things going for you. I wouldn't say it was random. Look at what the VIX is doing. It's doing what you said. See, if you were trading the VIX, like you asked me, why don't I trade the VIX? The VIX went where you said it's going to go. Today, Isaac called where the VIX is going. To the tick.
No, I didn't.
All right. That's it.
That's weird.
Yeah. No, there's a gap there. You said deep gap.
You caught it. You put it on it.
And then it I think you left. We can go back there to yesterday. That was the line right there.
Look.
It tapped it. Look what happened after it tapped. This is where it came out and tapped this candle. It came up. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, wham.
Yeah, but you wanted it to go down either way. Cut the stream early today.
Nah.
We're gonna
All
sit
right.
here for 30 minutes.
Through there. We got, it's kind of early. You want to try and get it back?
No, not at all.
All right, if you see an A+ setup. Look. Okay, look what it's doing. You said it's coming up here. Take it. You tell me. I want you to start. Get back on the horse because we got gaps to the upside now. We took care of our business and wicked up. Look, you said it's coming here. I look what it did. It wicked below, took care of it, and now look, it's gapping up. Look at price. Cancer said it didn't take that. Left equal high, so be careful. But we got some movement. Looks like somebody changed his mind.
No, I didn't.
What are you doing?
Just do it. Yeah.
Okay. Like, go to the. Didn't take it. I don't think that it didn't take it. I wish it said what you said. It went all the way up there. It didn't do what you said. Let's go a little bit.
No. That's just an idea. It's not true.
I was limit. I
Dad.
it put all that stuff all at the same time. Look what it is.
Yeah. I don't want to get into that. True. It's just an idea. I didn't want to get in. No. I don't want to get in. No, that's your trade.
Yeah, and I don't like it to be honest because it's too much above. The VIX is pushing. There's a gap above there.
Don't want to get in.
I think it's gonna. I think it's
Just take it off. I don't
right
want
now.
to get in. 'Cause this is your trade, not mine. You said you were not trading today.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a break. Or
Leave it.
Yeah, that's way 325 lost. That is over. I lost over $1,000 today in
Okay,
paper
I'm about
money.
that point. I want to say because we're on to something.
That's what I'm
I feel it.
saying. You could sit in this seat and I'll sit there and just watch you like you're watching me.
Can you read that?
Yes.
Read it.
You could always get back in.
Stop loss was put now. It was put a little high. Let's see what if
We-
price does what you want to do now.
Yeah, you could always get back in. It's not like you take 50 trades a day. That's like 6.
It's not. It is a good stop point.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay, we got 2 more.
Oh, I was done at 5. Honestly, I was done at the first 2.
But we didn't even get to the good part.
We keep losing. He said, "Don't reverse." That's
No, I'm not.
He said, "Give it back."
I did.
That's reverse trading.
That's just balancing the accounts. You have an
That's
expense.
reverse trading.
It is.
I don't want to trade anymore today.
Okay.
This market is too choppy. There's no A plus setups at hand.
There is, but okay, hold on. Let's turn these people off. Can we put on something? We on my Bismillah.
No.
What do you want to listen
That's
to?
copyright. We can't listen to anything.
We can listen to that. That's not copyright. We can listen to
How?
lo-fi, I think.
Yeah, we can listen to that, but we
You want to
can't
listen to lo-fi?
No, I don't want to
Bismillah.
listen to anything. How is that not copyright?
Isaac, why would you say you don't want to listen to anything?
Because I don't. I just want to trade.
Oh, now you want to trade.
I want to analyze the market.
I wanna.
Always do this.
Lo-fi, Afro or Sage. You can listen to some sounds. Can you turn on the speaker? We are in a range. Can you mark out what is that?
Battery 90%.
Put that on there. This orange.
I see.
Can you put the
Yes, I found.
minor sell side and buy side on this chart right here? Put them both at 11 o'clock.
Alright.
Okay, talk to me. What's gonna happen by 11:15 today with this
I think it's
price?
gonna stay in whatever this range is. I don't even know what
It's
it
not gonna
is.
take either either minor sell side or buy side.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
It
I
might
think
take this buy side and then just come back in, come back up,
I think
down,
it's gonna
up,
take this last
down,
piece
up,
of
down, up,
liquidity
down.
under the minor liquidity before 11:15. VIX is above 25. Bitcoin is back at 70, which is resistance. Bitcoin been fluctuating from 70 to under 70. It's bouncing off the bottom of it. It's not bouncing off the top 70 to 71. It's bouncing off the bottom 69, 70, 69. Is it gonna bust through? It could. I just think it's being resisted and being pushed down right now because yesterday Bitcoin was where?
68, 69.
Let's take a look. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, I mean, it was down there into the 68, but also yesterday Bitcoin was at 71.5, pushed down, opened up below. Bitcoin's about to drop. Bitcoin's coming to 65.
A lot of people are saying Bitcoin's going to 20.
Yeah, I'm saying Bitcoin's going to 60 and into the 50s, but I think today Bitcoin is coming back down towards 68 to take yesterday's. Everything is red eye. Look at this. The market it's a red day thus far.
It's a choppy day. It's not like they're red. It's like they're red.
Look at the NQ. Is this chop or is this bearish or bullish? This is chop. This is a chop day. Let's look at a 15-minute. Market opened at 9:30. Since 9:30, what's been happening with the NQ? Has it been chopping?
Yeah.
No.
It's been chopping in the last 5 minutes.
No, on this, it's doing a little relief, and you think it's gonna come up in here into the what? Into that 15-minute. You had some good resistance off of this 15-minute, then it inverted that. And it's supposed to be M15. Now we have that inversion. That might be a what you call all the way up there, but let's just drop it here.
No, the bodies didn't touch.
Up there.
They might have been at the exact same point.
They did not touch. That closed at 54.50. This one opened at 54.25. Yeah, so that's a volume imbalance up there. Were you saying at the bottom or were you saying at that level?
I was saying at that level.
This one closed at
85.75.
And where'd this one open?
85.75.
So that's a solid touch. So many freaking fair value gaps.
Like, see this?
What is that?
Down, up,
Why
down.
is that so long? What is this? That's way too big. That was the one from earlier. This is the one from right now. Sit up.
I'm not going to end the stream a little early because it doesn't look like it's doing anything.
It is. It's looking like it wants to do exactly what you said. Go up and take that liquidity and come crashing down. Because this is the minor liquidity, but it's relatively equal to this one, which it didn't really take yet. So I think it could sweep this. If it closes above, that's one thing, but I would want to see two candles close above because one candle closing above, I don't like it. That could be a sweep, and then it just give it all back in the next candle.
So you want two candles to close above,
Two
then go
1 minute
down?
candles. I mean, I want it. I would just want two. If two candles close above, it's going up in my head. It's probably going up. If one candle closes above, and then it gives it all back and pushes down, we're coming for this. So we can get in anywhere above here or up to this black line to go to this line. 260 to 212. That's like 38 handles.
I feel like it might do that at like noon. I think it's just gonna be
Well,
doing
we got to
this
11.
till 11:15, 20, 30.
No, we'll do 11:15 tops. I want to see something happen now. It could go straight down from here, or it could go up and sweep that and then go down to here.
Half hour.
But now the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minutes, for sure, I feel you. It's been doing nothing. And it's kind of been doing nothing here, but it's given a couple trades. A couple trades we kind of looked at, they gave you the 10 handles easily.
Yeah, but I don't like taking these choppy trades because it's choppy.
That's why we did the minor liquidity, because we don't have to take any of these trades until it gets up out of here. Here to here. And now is when you're trying to talk about something outside of talk about how your 3 days went, and I'll watch it later. I'll be right back.
My 3 days trading, they were pretty good, I think. They were better than a lot of my other trading days from like last summer and stuff. And I think I've been doing good. It's been a lot less emotional, and yeah, it's been a lot less emotional and other stuff. Like my dad was doing a lot less yelling and stuff, but he still does it sometimes. Or not yelling really, but last summer he was yelling at me a lot because I wasn't doing stuff right and stuff. But I think I'm doing better now, and he's doing better too. So yeah, I think I've been doing that good. Nothing.
What was your biggest challenge of this week in trading?
I didn't really have any big challenges.
Was today your hardest day trading?
Yeah.
Go back, review your
My other 8 trades.
Are they here?
Stop loss executed.
I think that's
My account.
I think that's 33. Or how do we look at it here?
You go there.
You're good. Slow that down. You don't need to look at that. Yeah, it's just the same shit. What was it today? Just so you started on the 18th. So how many trades have you taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 trades in 3 days. 19,
I took
20.
8 trades. That's like as much as I took in the last 2 days. I took today. I took like 5 trades in the last 10 trades in the last 2 days and 8 trades today.
What was your most challenging day? Do you like what I'm pushing you to do more trades?
I mean, not really, but I could do more trades, yeah.
You definitely need a lot more screen time. I can observe that.
What do you mean? I need more time watching this?
Yes. Your frustration is there. I see that with the losses still. Mine is too. But you have to lose more, I think, to get over that. So that's gonna be a
My
thing.
frustration is there. What do you mean?
You don't like losing. You get frustrated at the losses.
I wasn't getting frustrated today or yesterday. I don't think, but I might have been.
I'm just saying you don't like to lose. And I think you should be okay with that.
I'm
more.
okay with it. I don't like losing.
Right. But see, that's a thing. That's why you got to just change it to spending money on your business. That's all it is when your stop loss gets hit. You're willing to invest $240 most times to see if you can make $200. Okay, something's happening a little bit.
Might be just touching that end
Okay,
of the
that's the
range.
rotation. That's not even really the range. It's the tight range they're trying to convince you of. So they're trying to get people to go short now because it's coming out of this little tight range, which that's not really the range.
What's the range then?
Your minor liquidity. That's the range. To the minor liquidity above. I liked that it broke below all of
Huge
that.
gap up, and then it pushed down to fill the gap. It got that big. It's probably gonna fill that gap soon.
So if it fills that gap,
I think now's the time to trade because it. What the heck? I think now's the time to trade because it broke out of this huge gap, or it broke out of this like it was literally like this. I think it broke out now. It might go up to here and come back down to here like this. This was literally just like
what I like to see are fair value gaps. However, the liquidity works. Um, I kind of like it. I will say that, kind of, but it could sweep that liquidity to go take the other liquidity to go back. VIX is up. Oh, you're in.
the heck 130. Hold on, 130 take profit. I just want to have my. Why is that at 315?
Because it slipped you, man. This will be your last trade.
I want to get it all back.
I don't like where that stop loss is, bro. Damn.
I'm out.
Good trade. 240. I like the number. It's better than my 325.
Yours 325. That was my trade.
No, that was mine. I put that trade on. Right? Yes, I did.
I don't remember. You might have. I don't know.
We're on video. Put that down. Put that down. Let's watch the price action, man. Got a couple more minutes. So. We got the close above.
49.899. That would have been a blown eval right there just today.
No.
It would have been, yeah, because I'm at under 50,000.
We're going to go to the rotation here. And we're only going to do the 240.
No, Dad, no. No more trades today. No.
If it comes back, it's going to that liquidity and beyond.
Oh, that's your trade, not mine.
Bye, Ivan. Bye, Daddy and Ivan.
Where are you going? That's a nice shirt, dude.
To the library park.
Okay.
You want to go play a little? You want to hang out here and finish this?
I'll finish this.
Good.
You can't come because Yeah, you can come. You never come to without play date.
Vix is crushing.
I never come to my play date.
I'm doing trading with Dad.
But that gap is filled. That gap is filled. Is this gap filled? Because now Vix, it might be time for Vix to run if this gap is filled, which it's not. That's the gap. Push up, Vic. Push up, Price. Do that sweep finally. Alright. We gotta watch what we eat. That mucus is real. I used to have that when my throat would itch. And you gotta do that to itch your throat. I want it to wake up and take that liquidity. Then we're Gucci on the downside. But you see what I did make a comment. When it was pushing out of here, I said they're faking people out. They want people to think it's breaking out when the real breakout is below this. But the crazy part is it broke below this. But what did I say if it breaks above this for it to continue? What do I want to see?
Two bodies close up there.
It did one below that. And then what did it do? Gave it all back in the next one candle. And it told you, nope, I was just playing. So that's why I wouldn't just hop into a long if it broke above here. I would wait to see if it gave a big red candle and said, nope, I was just playing. I'd be like, cool. I was waiting to see. I ain't think you was serious anyway, nigga. Slide up and over a little bit. No. That's where it was. Get your hand off your hip and sit up. And we got to review this video to see how many times I tell you to sit up. Tell you again, sit up. Your biggest challenge, anything besides getting beat up today?
No, not really. I don't think I have any challenges.
59. There's no news. It's gonna melt down into that. Might not be the best trade. But I'm kind of glad I didn't trade today. I think I could have made some money early. That 9:30 to 10. But I've lost a couple trades with you already, so it's cool. I've lost. I've had a couple expenses. I want to take a look at something real quick. You don't mind.
11 o'clock. It's 11 now.
Okay. Oh, look at 11. Look what it's doing. Exactly what you said.
What did I
And
say?
it went up there once. Like you said from way back. I keep saying exactly what you said, but you made a good point. It's going to come up and then go down. She looked at it. Where's my phone? Pass me my phone, please. Let's see, this is about to go down.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna sweep that. But you see, like it took it, like how it took this liquidity, like all of these liquidities, this closed below, and it even closed below that a little bit. This one is closing below, above this, and it's looking kind of strong to take that. So because I think it's going there is a small trade there. What is this? What's that?
of the holder. So if it goes above and it does another candle above, I would take that off. But if it goes above and does one candle, I would put it on to make it active. So it comes down and puts me.
Gotcha. A little bit of a displacement. VIX crushed. Did it do what it needed to do there? Okay, so now we have that gap filled on the VIX. Now it's time for the VIX to pop up, and it's gonna tank. Unless we go there, there's a gap there.
VIX is
There's a gap right there.
the VIX is vixen.
Volatility in 950.
I think this is my last trade, Dad. Or I don't think I'm taking any more trades.
That's cool. It's after 11. You got beat up today, and I like it. I think that's a good way to go out.
It.
I do. Like, it's like if we were at a sparring session, we were in a boxing ring, we were at practice, and a big kid came in and beat you up, but you were fighting, and you got up and got knocked down again, and you got up and got knocked. How many trades did we take today?
10.
If you got up 10 times and got knocked down 10 times, and then we left, I would feel really happy about that day. I think it was a very productive day of you getting your ass kicked.
Let's see how many trades I took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But I took 2, kind of. I think I took 2. I definitely took 1. I
think
2.
this is your second one.
But it didn't take that fun. Click it. Click it! Is it already clicked?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You clicked it.
Let's go!
Dad, stop with this.
Let's see what it does. It's coming. I said if it comes all the way back down here, it has somewhere. It has some business it has to take care of. If it sweeps the liquidity, we're putting our,
Can you contact Mom to see if I can go to her house today?
I was wondering about that. We'll talk about that when we're done here. It's right in our time, 11:04.
It's a real late trade. I don't think we should be taking this stuff, but we could.
No, 11:15.
It's definitely a setup.
It could go to 11:30. I don't know why it's not taking that liquidity. It's kind of planned, but it could sweep down, take this liquidity, then it'll be done.
Oh, why don't you move this up to here? Why do you want it all the way down here? Holy, you're trying to really get it. You want it.
It should turn around there or give us what we want. So now we're fucking with this.
I got it.
Fix that into there, please. Looks like there's a volume imbalance up there, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely is down there. I don't know.
Let's see what it does. And I'm trying to be like at the halfway point of that wick. Halfway is 45.50. I'm at 46.25. At the rotation. And now we can bring this up to the liquidity. You know how much you're down on the day?
Like 800. Probably more like 1,000, really. Go look at it on here. 240, 325.
Okay, let's go back.
That.
since you don't have your phone, you can bring your phone down here too. Having more like resources is cool at that thing. Vix has to push up. This has to dump. But now it's definitely going up to take that liquidity at some point.
Another 240. I'm over 1,000. Plus 245. Plus 205. Equals that's 1,265 minus 190.
Like where that stop is.
$1,205. Holy. I'm $1,205
There's
down on
10
the day.
points.
Okay.
So it was a 10-pointer.
1,205.
So Vix is pushing.
Not
in a
really.
healthy way. Vix is pushing. Did you move that?
No, I didn't
I
move
got
this at all.
slipped, I guess.
Yeah. I was about to move it to break even. So 1,205 down. Reverse position.
Oh, wow. It was a 10-pointer, so I would have got in and I would have be at break even.
Why don't you want to at the liquidity debt?
Look at this rotation. So we really should go halfway, like I did before. We'll go to 9.
Oh, my shoulder just popped out. Oh my gosh. Wait, two toes. God darn it. That's like 1,450 down on the day.
Okay. And now that was my trade. But we should have paid for both trades I made. One of them we got $60. We should have got 200 on both of those. This you know what this is teaching me? Because I would have had 400 on the two trades I would have took. I would have had 200 and 200. Right? If I had my 4 contracts. What did I'm trading with 4 contracts, and it's less risk than trading with 1. Because I'm trading with 1, I gotta be right. I'm trying to be right. So it's beautiful, because that's a lesson to me today. We can close out here. Where's our thing?
Go to Google. Wait. This. Where's Chrome.
Okay. The message to ourselves is we got to start trading with 4 contracts. When you come back in on
spring break, maybe
you're gonna be trading 4 contracts.
Me?
Yeah. And you're gonna have a 10 handle, 20 handle, 30
50
handle, 50 handle.
Like 10, 20. Yeah, 30, 50.
Yeah. And then
And as soon as I get my first 10 handles, move that to break
move
even.
your stop loss to break even. So between now and then, you got to play with the platform to see if you can put a dynamic bracket order into trading view because you're probably not going to be trading in TraderVate unless we get you a sim account.
Yes. I want to have an
You want to do
eval.
an eval?
Yes.
Look, that's real deal, and you got to win those in 30 days now. By the way,
What? You took like 1.8 years.
I know, but they want you to win them in 30 days. I'll look into it to see, or you can look into some to see if they don't have any time. I know your TraderVate ones, you have to do it in 30 days now.
That's what I remember when you first did your eval and you were like 8 months in. Swiss was talking to you about it, and you were like, "Yeah, you could just take however long you want." Did they just change that?
They did just change it with TraderVate, yes.
So your eval needs to be done by when?
No, well, mine is a legacy account they call it, so I could still take a while, I guess. But I'm trying to get out of it this month anyway.
I think you can get out of it by next week easily.
That's this month, next week, and then there's Monday, Tuesday. So it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be doable. A couple of days of trading. I feel like I could have got out of that joke in a day. But you know, one day you lose 200, you put yourself.
You'll try to get out in one day, but
more contracts is less risky.
how?
Because all of the 2 trades I took, I would have got 10 handles, and I would have been moved to break even, and I would have made like we would have been up 400. Like you said, 1,400. We would have been down 1,000. The account if I had my dynamic brackets on.
So that 1,000 really saved me, but it didn't save me enough. Cause I was at like 50,000 before I made that 1,000. Then I was at 51,000, and now I'm at 41,000. Well,
see if you could trade the VIX real quick. What is the VIX about to do?
Oh, let's show you.
Can you trade the VIX?
What the VIX is about to do.
And how much would you make if you're right? So there is a gap. It has to fill.
It's gonna fill this gap right here. So can I just buy market?
I would sell market. It's like, look where the next gap is under it.
Look at
just filled it.
this.
That was a sell. You would saw how much it was.
Look at this gap it needs
There's
to
a gap
fill.
under it. But you see where I said sell market? Look what the VIX just did.
You might be a VIX trader.
I don't think it's gonna work how we want.
Hey, hit buy market real quick.
No, because it's gonna push up to this. If price is going up, VIX is going down.
Oh.
Let's see how this works. Let's exit out of here while we do this. Great 3 days of trade, and I
see you in summer.
A couple months. We're in March.
April, May, June. 3 months.
Yeah, a couple months. All right. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We're getting closer, learning lessons. More contracts is less risky. Note to self.
Peace out. See ya.